a woman.
I understand we don't have a tampon.
I am bleeding from my...
So he's calling 911 again right now, asking for water.
You know, I try to fry. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
Okay, so this was just an accident. You called 911. Did you say you killed 2 people or something like that?
Rainbow Six Siege. I had my headset on.
Okay, how old are you?
17.
These were some of the dumbest 911 calls ever. But first, let's have a look at this guy, who made the most naive 911 call of all time.
But I'm just telling you, dude ran off with my money, and I'm not getting no and I don't got no for, so I'm super pissed.
The incident happened in Columbus, Ohio, when officers got a 911 call from this guy, Pierre, who was high on and claimed that someone took his $25 for but he didn't deliver. So now he needed the police to locate the man and give him his money back.
Police Tech 107.
Yes, I just gave this guy $25 to buy me some, and he ran in his house, didn't come out, and I don't want to do nothing that's irrational, but
Yeah.
either dude gonna give me my money or something gonna happen. So
Yeah. What's the address? And what's your name?
And my name is
I'm sorry, what was it?
Pierre.
Pierre?
Yeah, Pierre.
Can you spell it for me?
Pierre.
And what's your phone number, please?
614.
Okay, do you know this guy's name?
Nah, so I was on Sullivan Avenue in Cypress at this little, it's like a church building. I was just sitting under it because it was raining. It had like a little bench on it. And a guy said that he could get me some. So I said, I really don't want to do none. But when he said it was cheap, dude took my $25 and went in his green house on Dakota Avenue and didn't come out. So
Okay, what do he look like?
he's black. He has on a blue champion hoodie. And he had on black pants and a black satchel, a book bag.
After getting the address, officers arrived at the scene. Initially, they were a bit annoyed, having to respond to a complaint from a junkie over just $25. But eventually, they took some steps to help Pierre out.
Hey, what in tarnation's going on? So someone robbed you?
Black dude said that he know where to get some from, and she said that she liked to smoke it. So, because I'm trying to show her a good time, is I was going to my pocket to get dude money, and then
you guys were going to buy.
Yeah. Don't lie to this man. Don't lie, because it fucked up. Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get her.
Okay.
Flat out. There's no need to sugarcoat what's going on. I tell her let me talk for a reason.
All right.
And dude ran in his house, never came out. So dude took my $25, and we was on Sullivan in Cypress right here, just sitting in a little benches right there. That's in front of that little church building. And I don't know if there's cameras or what, but I'm just telling you, dude ran off with my money, and I'm not getting no, and I don't got no for, so I'm super pissed. Flat out.
All right.
Pierre was very straightforward and told the cops everything honestly. He didn't want to sugarcoat anything because he knew it could backfire. All he wanted was to get his money back. No charges, no arrests, nothing more.
Dude went in his house with my money, so he's stopping me from getting because he ran off with my money to get her right. Flat out.
Okay, well, I mean, we ain't gonna be able to help you get your money back or anything like that.
I'm not trying to get money. I just want something to happen, man, because at the end of the day, they stole my shit. Dude had a gun out, and when I was going through my wallet to go do my money, he grabbed the money and ran. So at the end of the day, it's a robbery. It is like he strong-armed me with a gun.
You didn't mention anything about a gun. You said that he had a gun now?
Yeah, so the gun was on his hip. The guy didn't just say, give me your money. The guy had his gun showing. He was like, oh, he grabbed my money and took off.
And this happened right at Sullivan in Cypress?
Yep.
And then he went run down this alley, ran in his house?
Yep.
Okay. But did he threaten you at all with the gun, or did he just had it out?
He had the gun out on his hip. He snatched my money.
Was it on a holster or in his waistband?
It was just in his waistband. It wasn't
just in his waistband?
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, so he told you that he knew where to get.
Yeah.
And you were like, that sounds cool. I'm about to do that.
Flat out.
And you pulled out money, and he had his gun in his waistband.
Yeah, like this, like.
At this point, when officers learned the guy had a gun, they became concerned since he could be a danger, and the matter needed to be resolved quickly. This case had now shifted from being about $25 to a matter of Pierre's safety.
Say it's just him and his brother. And
Just you and your brother in there?
And he's MRDD, so he ain't causing trouble for anybody. He said nobody came running in here recently either.
All right.
I don't know if did they say they've been staying here the whole time, or did they go walking?
They're down the street. She's a 49. He's trying to get her for 49 activity. And it's kind of fun because he just flat out says it, so.
It's not this block, I don't think.
They come to my damn door and hollering something.
They hold it all
Maybe that's what they're on.
down, because there was a trap house that was all like.
But that's my garage. There ain't. I mean, you guys can look if you want. There's nothing here. There's
All right.
here, man. I don't start.
There's nobody else in the house?
Yeah, I got my brother in there. He's
Just your brother?
started.
Officers then headed to the house Pierre had been pointing out for the last 10 minutes, and upon arrival, they spoke with the man living there with his brother. But both denied any claims of a guy running inside the house.
Are you positive it was that house? Because I was just in there, walked around. There was nobody in there that matched that description. These guys, there's two old guys that live there, and they said they ain't had anyone run into their house.
I know, man, but that's...
Was it a house nearby? Maybe you thought it was that one because down the alley, I mean.
Now, trust me, I was on Sullivan Cypress, so you can literally take this alley and cut through a parking lot of that little building thing. It's a church right here in the parking lot. I just cut through the parking lot and watched it.
Okay.
I'm not watching clear as day.
Okay, well, like I said, I was in there. There was two old guys, and I guess his buddy's girlfriend was in there. So those were the only people in that house. Okay. So I'll take down your info. Yep. All right, I'll get you a report number and whatnot.
Thank you.
And where do you stay at?
I live at that shelter.
Van Buren?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Honestly.
Well, maybe, I know it's kind of a silly thing to say, but probably ixnay on the UGG drays there for a while. All right, maybe find a way to attract women that don't need acquired such a taste.
I know, man.
What's your name, man?
After being fully satisfied, the officers returned to Pierre, took down his details, and noted the physical description of the guy who stole his $25. They assured him that they would take action once they found the guy before leaving. But what about a man who called 911 for his help, but ended up trapping himself?
Hey, Josh, you got a citation for misuse of 911. Knock it the f*** off and work with these guys. Do you understand? You don't have far to go. I told you that before, Josh. I'm trying to work with you.
On July 29, 2023, in the village of Sumico, Wisconsin, officers were dispatched to a report of a vehicle that had gone into a ditch, and this driver, Joshua, reportedly fled that scene. But a few hours later, he returned and was questioned by officers. The officers, however, cleared the scene, but an hour later, Joshua called the dispatch again, saying he didn't feel well, prompting officers to return to his location.
Like, if he says any help, what does that mean? What do you mean any help? I feel like I'm gonna die. What does that mean?
Yeah, he has no meaning to do it. If he would just go take a leak, he might be better.
So right now he's got that standoffishness to him, and he's very jittery.
Yep.
So he's calling 911 again right now, asking for water because we won't give it to him.
Okay, so miss if you...
Hey, Josh, you got a citation for misuse of 911. Knock it the f*** off and work with these guys. Do you understand? You don't have far to go. I told you that before, Josh. I'm trying to work with you. You are literally 2 blocks away to go get some water. Well, guess what? I'm going to issue a citation for misuse of 911. Then start walking to the fucking gas station. I don't know how else to handle this. You are wasting these guys' time. The tow truck offered you a ride. You said no. Jennifer offered you the ability to do it. You said no. How many other resources do we have to worry about?
When officers arrived with a medical team, Joshua became difficult to work with and only asked for water, which annoyed the officer. The officer scolded him for misusing 911 and requested a citation be issued for it.
That's not my decision. But when they try and help you, you're standoffish. And now you dial 911 because you need water? You're not that fucking stupid. It's the only person I can call. What are they gonna do? They're gonna call and have us show up. And they're gonna provide you a triage to give you an option to go somewhere, Josh.
I get that.
So then why did you call again?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
Work with these guys, let them take your pulse, all that other stuff. If you have to relieve yourself for the 18th time, go down in the weeds and let it drain. None of us are gonna care.
Can you at least call Jennifer again, please?
She can't. She's gonna go to jail if she does. She told me that.
The officer can be seen shouting at Joshua because this was his second consecutive 911 call. And when officers had no problem helping, Joshua's lack of cooperation was making the situation more difficult for them.
Kind of set on, he's feeling better now. He's thinking that he might walk to the gas station and try one of their phones. But he just wants to go somewhere. And I think this is...
I'm just going to walk to the gas station, I guess. You're still okay with it?
Yeah, I mean, I want you to make adult decisions.
Yeah, I know I'm trying.
What's withholding you from making adult decisions right now?
I'm high.
I know, that's clear. That was very apparent from the beginning. But like I told you before, what did I say when we had that man-to-man conversation?
I know, dude, I know.
About pulling your head out of your getting your straight for your family.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I can't get a hold of anybody and I need some water. Or a ride.
So go suck some water from a hose at the gas station. The sweating, the profuseness, the inability to focus, everything is clear 100% day that you're f***ed up. I know this. Like I said before, I've got 13 years on the job. I'm not a f***ing idiot, and you're treating me like one.
No, I don't portray you to be an idiot.
Every one of these guys, you basically are sitting here doing one of these things to them.
Yeah, I know.
And it's getting ridiculous.
All right.
The real reason for Joshua's behavior came out. He was high, which was evident to the officers, but he had ignored it deliberately. His actions eventually prompted the officer to take action.
$700 for misuse of 911. The alternative is I go back for OWI, I arrest you for DC, and I put you in jail. The gas station's right there.
All right.
I know you don't need medical attention. You're high as and you gotta piss.
We called 911 again right in front of the other officer here. Basically, he wants water. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. He just wants to ride to his friends. Can't get a hold of anybody. Just keeps calling 911.
Go get some water out of there.
Okay.
That's what I tried to tell you when we were there. That's what I told you when we were there. This is the third contact.
Okay.
Be an adult. Sidewalk's all the way over there. You're free to go.
Can I go now?
Go. Get out of here. Take a leak, get some water, find a ride. You're able to do it. If something escalates or this happens again, dude, I'm running out of options.
To wrap things up, officers handed Joshua a $700 ticket for misuse of 911 and gave him a third warning that if he did it again, he'd face serious consequences. However, Joshua might not have taken the warning seriously.
What's up, Josh?
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm super stressed out. I'm super nervous. I just want some water. I feel like I can't get there.
Get where?
To this gas station.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know what it is. I can't call it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to do. Can we try calling my mom again?
No, she didn't answer the last time either.
How you doing, officer? So what are you thinking? What should I do?
No, it's a matter of what I should do. Honestly, better Josh, I'm at that point.
10 minutes later, dispatch received another 911 call from Joshua, who again asked for water and claimed he couldn't walk to the gas station. At this point, officers were not ready to listen to him since he had already been warned.
My pen right here. We got multiple spots there. You can do this. Right? You can do it right there.
I'm just spooked in the roll.
Okay, so I want you to do feet together, arms down at your side. Follow the tip of my pen right here with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yeah. I'm super nervous.
Just focus on the tip of the pen here. That's the only thing you got to worry about, Josh.
What about cars coming up? There's
For what?
cars coming.
And?
What if they come up on the thing?
They won't.
Sir, I'm really high, and this is
I know that.
really hard for me.
I know. Just like this, right foot in front. Don't move from that position until I tell you to
Arms
do so.
out?
Arms out your side.
Sir,
Out your side.
I want to fall over.
Okay, then you can stand in a position like this. Try to stay in that position.
Like arms like this?
Okay, put your left foot on the line.
On that line.
On the line you are.
Sir, I can't do this.
All right, you want to turn around, face that squad over there? Put your hands behind your back. I'm placing you under arrest right now for operating under the influence of a controlled substance, disorderly conduct.
Sir, can I do the test again?
Nope.
Can I get one more chance at the test, sir?
All right, you got anything on your person there, Josh?
Just some IDs and
Okay.
a smoke thing.
Eventually, officers conducted Joshua's FST at the location they had initially avoided, but had no other option. Joshua failed the test badly and ended up being arrested for OWI.
All right, watch your knee. This whole incident has been on this side of the line.
At all. That sucks.
Joshua was taken to the hospital for a legal blood draw before being sent to jail, where he was charged and found guilty of disorderly conduct, resulting in a 30-day sentence in local jail. He also received citations for OWI first offense and misuse of 911. But what about a 17-year-old who dialed 911 while playing an online game, and the whole armed force reported outside his house?
Okay, so this was just an accident. You call 911. Did you say you killed 2 people or something like that?
Rainbow Six Siege. I had my headset on.
Okay, how old are you?
On January 5th, 2023, officers received a 911 call from 17-year-old Elijah Matthew, but there was dead silence from the other end of the line. All officers could hear was that he killed 2 people, which made them alert, and they soon reported to his house.
God, all we have to do is walk in there.
Then counting 911.
At least 2 people. I'm still my gun.
911.
A few moments later, a heavily armored team of officers arrived outside his house and immediately detained Matthew. When they started questioning him, they discovered he had mistakenly dialed 911 while playing, and that he'd killed 2 people in the game.
Is everyone inside okay? Okay, bring him out.
Do you need EMS started?
Negative. I'm
Like that? All right.
Do us a favor, turn around. Turn around.
Yep.
Turn around, you got me covered?
Yep.
All right, just put your hands behind your back. I'm not gonna cuff you right now. Do you have any weapons on you or anything sharp?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
said he was.
I was playing Rainbow Six Siege inside.
What'd you say when you were on the phone accidentally?
I can't remember. All I remember was a 4-minute phone call.
What's your name, bud?
Elijah.
Okay, you can relax. Okay, so this was just an accident. You call 911. Did you say you killed 2 people or something like that?
Rainbow Six Siege. I had my headset on.
Okay, how old are you?
17.
You're 17. Do you have a driver's license or no?
No.
Okay.
I don't have a driver's license.
Are you? Where's your parents at?
Work.
Okay.
No. You be calling?
No.
You call my parents?
Just hold on a second, okay?
Do you care if we just check and make sure everybody's okay, nobody's in the house?
I took my dogs away. I have 2 German Shepherds inside.
Hey, sorry, okay.
Okay.
Matthew was alone at home with his dogs, so one team was sent inside the house to confirm that everyone was okay, while the officers stayed with Matthew to gather basic information and call his mother.
Do you want me to talk to your mom?
Yeah, you can.
You're not in any trouble, man.
All right.
If it's an accident...
Hey, is this Elijah's mom?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened is, I guess he's saying that he was playing a video game, and in the process of accidentally calling 911, he said that he killed 2 people, but he was talking about on the game. So we thought that there was a double murder, so we showed up to your house with a bunch of us. That's why we're here talking to your son, okay? So there's nothing to be worried about, okay?
Yeah, I got a call.
Yeah, we're just trying to, we're just doing our due diligence here, trying to figure everything out and make sure that everybody's okay, because we have to do that when we get a 911 call. So
Right.
we just wanted to inform you. Are you nearby or no?
No, I'm in Highland Heights at work.
Okay, well, we would like to just check out the inside of the house, if that's okay, just to make sure that...
Did you put the dogs away?
Yeah, your son was telling us that the dogs need to be put up first, so I just wanted to talk to you before, so we can get your permission, okay?
Yep, that's totally fine.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, you can put them away. You got them inside?
Okay, hold on for me. Let me just get my supervisor on speed with us here. Hey, we can go in, put the dogs up, check the house, and go 10-8. Okay.
I guess. Do you have questions about what's happened? Are we good?
Yeah, let's go in. We're just gonna go ahead and put the dogs up and check the house real quick, please.
The officer assured Matthew that his mother didn't panic and could work tension-free, and he also asked for her permission to search the house for protocol and to make sure that everything that Matthew said was accurate.
All right.
Response, guys. Just try to walk at it. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. Move that. Yep. No worries. Alright, bye. Who lives here? Alright, is he good?
He's good.
You didn't. Everything I saw was always at the low ready.
Yeah, everybody was at low ready as far as...
Handle with care, and that's all really matters. I don't care who handles it.
I'll take care of it.
It should be cut and dry.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
After a thorough 6-minute search of the house, which wasn't shown on camera for privacy reasons, officers were satisfied and left by wishing Matthew luck. They didn't file any ticket or charges due to his age. But what about a drunk guy who misused 911 right in front of the cops and ended up getting arrested?
And my
hang up the phone.
1 second, sir.
Hang up the phone.
You hear him telling me what to do?
This is a misuse of 911.
This is a non-emergency call, buddy.
On September 7, 2023, officers were called to a group home about a complaint involving a resident named Tyrell Gibson, who was not taking his medication and was behaving erratically. When officers arrived at the scene, Tyrell started blaming them for his weird behavior, which ultimately made the situation even worse.
Everything stop right there.
What's going on, man?
Literally stop right where you're standing.
Nope. What's going on?
I asked you to stop on the sidewalk, sir.
You call somebody else.
Names and badges numbers at this instant. Once you address yourself, I will address you as such. No, shut the hell up and go back inside. I don't want to hear nothing you're saying. You called him, obviously. Shut the hell up. Obviously, shut the hell up, please. Stop talking. I am speaking to them. Obviously, the only person that they want to talk to is the person that they...
You live here, man?
Not come up here. I promise you this is private property.
Okay. All right, who
you understand English?
Is this private property that you own?
Sir, what language?
I'm going to go talk to him.
Yes, this is my property. This is my property. This is private property. And you hear
property.
Private.
What's your name?
Private property.
What's your
read
name?
the signs. Go. How about you go down the thing and then read the signs?
What's your name?
Yes, sir. I'm Key1 Tyrell Gibson. The first.
Gibson?
You heard what I said.
Okay, why am I here?
I don't give a why you're here. Literally. Literally, you're here to get sued now because I told you not to step on this property.
Okay.
So I just want badge numbers and names. That's all.
McAndrews, 5357.
When officers approached Gibson, he began to lose control, refusing to let them enter or question anyone else in the house. All he wanted was the badge numbers and names of the officers so he could sue them. But that wasn't going to happen, as everyone knew who was at fault here.
Is it K-John? Yes, sir. Okay, what's the radio out? That's why your shit is radio silent, you dumbass mother. You get codes all day, every day. Yes, sir. You're done.
Who are you calling?
Your sergeant, literally.
What number are you calling?
105.
Are you calling 911? Are you calling 911?
Worry about yourself.
You might be getting a call from our mail here.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling for a non-emergency. Can you give me the direct line? I just want to make sure these officers, especially this one that is in front of my face, that has really just disrespected me.
Okay.
And my
hang up the phone.
1 second, sir.
Hang up the phone.
You hear him telling me what to do?
This is a misuse of 911.
This is a non-emergency call, buddy.
That's not how that works.
I'm ready to go down. Literally. I bet you I would. Yeah. Whoever's in that ear, buddy, I promise you it's me. Literally. Yeah, son of your son, Sam.
Okay, turn that way.
Yes, sir. Make sure all my stuff gets in my room. That's all. Can you close that bag? I mean, that box. See that weed bag? There used to be weed in there.
Sweet.
Gibson, high on marijuana, unaware of his actions, crossed the line by calling 911 on the officers, which led to the charge of misuse of 911. Consequently, officers decided to detain him and put him in handcuffs.
Please, send someone, please, before I hit one of these fellows. Threat, yes, sir. It was a threat, a live threat to myself because I am so now. Because they just, I'm having a mental breakdown right now. A mental breakdown. God, I swear I thought he was talking to me. I swear. Let me go, sir. I swear I didn't do that. He touched me. I swear to God, he touched me. I swear to God. Stop. Gotcha.
I don't care. I'm not holding you up. They're laying on the ground.
But you will help me back up.
Or I'll carry you. Okay.
Yeah, get that weed. You can dump that out. That's probably a fine. But yeah, that's probably a gram. Let me count in my head, literally. Probably about 1.4, 1.3, maybe.
Okay, so here's the deal. Right now, you're gonna go to jail for misuse of 911.
That's fine, pal. I've been there already.
All right.
Wait for your sergeant to show up.
Okay, we're gonna take you to a car quick, though.
You are not taking me anywhere.
Yes, we will.
All right. Do not touch my phone. Do not touch my phone.
You're calling
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Once handcuffed, Gibson lost all his toughness and started acting like he was having a mental breakdown. But that didn't sway the officers. He was taken to the patrol car and made to sit there while officers completed their questioning and search.
I was gonna say, he can't get hit with trespassing because he was released apparently. But if you did like a disorderly conduct or something.
Oh, he's going to jail for the misuse of 911 and possession of marijuana. So.
Sorry about this, guys.
No, don't worry, it's our job, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not familiar with how to handle these things.
No, and that's why you call us, man.
I tried being nice to him.
You did, and I mean,
I don't know.
We showed up. He was hot right when we got here.
Apparently,
man,
he's been refusing his meds and stuff for a long time.
Well, unfortunately, at a certain point, if he's refusing to take his meds, mental illness isn't an excuse for.
I know, but I know that. I know. No matter how, at the end of the day, he chooses how he acts.
For sure.
The officers then explained to one of Gibson's friends the charges he could be facing, and those charges included the misuse of 911 and possession of marijuana.
All right, man. Q1.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I need 100% help. Look at my legs.
Q1.
Your gloves on you.
Look at my legs.
Yep, they're gonna help you out.
Q1, I'll help you out, okay? What's gonna be most comfortable for you?
Nothing. Literally. First leg out. Yes, sir.
I'll help you out, okay?
I do not want to fall and hit my face on this.
I got you, brother. Don't worry. I got you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the most disrespectful thing I've ever experienced in my life. Yes, sir. Please let me get on file.
I got you.
Glasses are right there.
I'll get them for you, okay?
Yeah.
He's staying in your backpack last time, right?
The best guy right here, literally.
You want to go face the car?
I stand forward to people.
Face the car. Okay. You have anything on you, do you, brother?
You asked me another rhetorical question after the police officers have already asked me. I will set this shit off. Literally.
I mean, I just have to ask.
Yes, sir. That's your job. Yes, sir. Thank you. You do it the right way, respectably way. Yes, sir. You guys are brown, literally.
Come on, you were cool with us 2 years ago.
No, I was cool with you.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That was us last time. Yeah, that was me too. No, not that. No.
Yeah, I'm good with you guys. Yeah, for sure.
After searching the house and taking Gibson's possessions into custody, the officer prepared to move him from the patrol car to the EMS van. Before doing so, Gibson's pockets were thoroughly searched to ensure he couldn't harm anyone.
And they won't listen in jail, literally.
That's why we got you last time, right, bro?
Yes, sir. Another misunderstanding. That's what I'm saying. It's all planned in God's literally divine time, literally.
Watch your head, watch your step, okay, my man?
Oh, watch that. Except for TV and cartoons. Except for TV and cartoons.
Hey, hold on to the straps. My brother, brake checks on. We're stopping. What are you doing?
That's him. Yeah, he turned from down to the bottom, literally.
Okay.
Stop for him, literally.
Well, it looked like you were standing over him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I could have killed him anytime. That's what I'm saying.
You're okay?
The already makes the noise of alerting.
1 sec. Why? We're almost there, right?
He needs sugar, literally.
Yeah, we're here. We're right here.
Okay, I'm just making sure you guys know.
Yeah, we're watching on camera.
I didn't know.
Okay. Yeah, we just thought you were beating him up because you were on top of him.
That's what it looks like. Everybody, I beat everybody, literally.
All right.
All time. Heavyweight champ.
Start again? We're here.
Hey, Tiller.
Okay, we'll be good. Yeah, llegamos como 2 minutos.
Yeah, we have a boxing match. Police officers versus me. I want to knock every one of them out. Except for you. You're probably tough. I can do it to you.
That's fine.
Can you push this up, please, before you go?
No, watch your head. Watch your head.
Push him before you go, please. Push him up. Push him up, please. Thank you very much.
Gibson was placed inside the EMS van with the other suspects, who were also high, then to the detention center and booked into jail. He faced charges of possession for marijuana and misuse of 911. But what about a guy who called the cops on his business owner, but he himself got a ticket?
Hey! Go stand over there. Get away from him. Go stand over there. Go stand over there and stop running your mouth.
On June 8, 2022, officers responded to a business in La Crosse, Wyoming, after two employees got into an altercation, and this employer, Eric Sims, was the one to call the police after his colleague allegedly touched him. But things didn't end as he expected.
How you doing?
Good. Let's get out of the road and we'll talk over there.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Here, Eric?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Incident today at the office here?
Yes, I want him arrested.
Okay, well, before we get to any of that, I need to know what happened.
All right. The owner called me about a call I did this morning. And she's trying to say that I could have towed the car. I tried to explain to her why I couldn't, and that the owner of the vehicle did not want me to tow it with my truck because I have a record 4x4. She wanted a flatbed. She got mad, hung up on me. I'm at the other office. I just got off at 8 o'clock. I came over here to try to, I was coming over here to talk. I got to the door. I was yelling at her. Her son came running out of the bathroom, jacked me up on my shirt and told me to get the out of there. And he grabbed me by my shirt and pushed me off of the steps and pushed me into the truck that's right next to the steps. And then I had to hit the truck, and then he grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the ground. I went to go grab it and said I was calling the police. He grabbed my phone again and then grabbed me by my shirt and holding my phone like that. I told him, I said, you know you're going to jail now. That's an assault.
Eric told the officers how the situation unfolded and claimed the owner's son pushed him into the truck, labeling it as an assault. However, since that was only one side of the story, officers did not take immediate action and instead went to question the owner's son, Josh.
So Sue, the owner, has been dealing with some drama that he caused last night. I can't really speak to that because that's what she's dealing with. I was in the back room doing some stuff. He comes in the office and instantly, nothing out of his mouth but screaming, just instant screaming, top of his lungs. I step out there, and Shay, the other officer guys out there, we ask him immediately, you need to go. You need to go outside, we'll deal with this later. Continued to scream and be in our face. So we opened the door, asked him to leave, guided him out like this.
Okay.
And then so he walked down the stairs. He tripped on the stairs.
These stairs here?
No, in the garage.
Okay.
He tripped on the stairs, kind of stumbled, dropped his phone, and that was that. And then we continued to tell him to go out the back door. He continued to do the same thing, kind of stay in our face, not want to go anywhere. Got him out the back door, shut the door, and just told him, don't bother coming back. And that was it.
Before questioning Josh, the officer first spoke with another employee to get a third perspective on what happened. The employee spoke very poorly of Eric and his behavior, claiming there was no physical altercation.
In the morning, coming in, instantly screaming at the owner, who's also a woman. I just don't understand where someone thinks that's okay. And that was it.
Sure. Can you just give me the rundown what happened on your version of the story?
So I was sitting at my desk with back to the door. All of a sudden that flips open and he comes in screaming, yelling about whatever him and Sue were talking about for hours on the phone. He's been this guy before where he comes in hot and we tell him he's got to leave, and he's very confrontational.
Okay.
So we started telling, because I know the mechanic said, he's like, you guys, right away, you got between him and Sue and said, you need to leave. He's like, you guys both told him multiple times, you need to leave, and he didn't. So we're like, Eric, you got to get the hell out of here. Just get out of the building. So then they start, walking back out the back, trying to get towards the back door. And I told him, it's like, Eric, you can't be out here anymore. We can't have you on property anymore. You need to step off past the curb. It's like, I can't have you on our premises anymore. If you do it again, you're trespassing.
Okay.
Not even 5 minutes later, he's back on the property and all that. But that's not my thing.
Do we know what the issue was that happened that he's so upset about?
He's that guy. He's just
got
angry.
criticized for something he did last night? For a tow he wasn't supposed to
As far as I understand with like the tow calls, he's just very confrontational. When people send him stuff, if it's not convenient for him, he's that kind of guy.
Okay.
So he takes everything personal and then blows it way out of proportion.
Josh then arrived and shared his version of the story, which matched what the employee had told the officer earlier. He described Eric as someone who loves to make a fuss over minor issues and the most difficult person to deal with.
So essentially, you came here yelling and screaming, you're upset with Sue, I get it. That's not acceptable behavior. It doesn't excuse what happened with Josh. So essentially, if you want to pursue charges, then you're also going to be charged with disorderly conduct. They don't want to pursue charges against you, but you can't come into a place of work yelling and screaming and causing a scene.
Disorderly conduct for a place that I work? Okay, do what you guys got to do.
Okay. Is that what you want done?
Whatever. I mean,
okay.
They should never put their hands on me. If you're gonna charge, that's stupid. You're gonna charge me disorderly conduct for me yelling, but
that's disorderly conduct. I don't know what. Coming into a place of work, screaming and yelling and making.
You know how many days every day that he comes in yelling and screaming at all the employees?
Okay, that doesn't excuse your behavior. I mean,
okay, no problem.
Is that what do you want to be charged with that and have him charged as well, or?
It don't matter. You can go ahead. We both can go to jail. Can I park my car?
Okay. I'll have to make a phone call. I don't think anybody's going to go to jail, but you can be charged with it.
Hey, you want to come down here and get my car? Because now they're talking about that I have to go to jail.
You don't have to go to jail.
Charges on Josh.
You guys can get a signature bond. You don't have to go to jail.
I'm on probation.
Okay. So you still don't have to go to jail.
I want him to go to jail. What he did, put his hands on me and slam me in the chalk.
Okay.
You guys are not going to arrest him? That's.
The officer then interacted with Eric again to wrap things up, with no charges or arrests. But Eric was in a different mood, ready to go to jail while refusing to accept his mistake. Even after the officer explained that jail wasn't necessary, Eric remained uncooperative.
Fucking stand over there. Get away from him. Go stand over there. Go stand over there and stop running your mouth.
Instead of opting for jail, the officer handed out $167 citations to both Eric and Josh. As the cops were about to leave, they saw Eric getting involved in another argument, but they separated them in time and settled the situation.
Take into the totality of the circumstances, okay? You can't come to a business, start yelling.
I work here.
I get you, but it doesn't excuse your conduct. Okay, and then you can walk away and call the police or do things like that, but things escalated to the point they did because of how you acted, okay?
Yeah, but did you see how he acted like a little
I didn't, I was in my car.
Oh my God, he threatened me!
Okay, so I'll arrange with them a way for you to get your stuff out of there. I gotta issue the ticket here, Eric, okay? So it's for disorderly conduct.
That's
Throughout the situation, officers were very patient with Eric, but he continued to argue and insisted on having Josh arrested. Noticing Eric's erratic behavior, the officers decided to stop assisting him and left the scene. But what about this racist caller who called the police on a 9-year-old kid?
There's a little black woman walking and spraying stuff on the sidewalks and trees.
In October 2022, Gordon Loesch called 911 to report a black woman spraying something on the sidewalks, saying he felt frightened. Cops immediately responded and found...
There's a little black woman walking and spraying stuff on the sidewalks and trees. I don't know what the hell she's doing. It scares me, though.
When officers arrived at the scene, they discovered that the woman Gordon referred to was actually a 9-year-old girl spraying bug spray at bugs that were harmful to the trees as part of the Stomp It Out campaign in New Jersey.
What's that? Oh, what are you using to sponsor? You're trying to catch him?
Seeing her daughter interacting with the officers, the girl's mother approached them to find out what was going on, and then explained everything in detail.
Someone just called in and said that she was alone spraying something on the grass.
She's catching the...
I see that.
The
Oh, you know Gordon?
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he not live across the street from me?
And I thought, wow, she's doing this food project.
Yeah, somebody else helped her. She's
Right.
just getting the lantern. She's
Okay.
like, Mommy, she's infested.
Oh, she's obviously fine. What's your address?
12 Elizabeth.
12?
Right there.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying we are...
You're obviously next door neighbors.
Yeah. I yelled good morning to his wife.
Right.
No.
No, you're not in trouble.
How many did you kill? How many trees did you save?
They're bad. They're all over the place.
Yeah, he should be happy.
Really...
Officers assured the mother and daughter that the little girl was fine, and that catching bugs to save trees was not a crime. And they praised the girl to ensure that she did not feel demotivated. This case highlights that racial profiling can affect even a 9-year-old. But let's not forget about a guy who called the police over cold fries, but instead got arrested for the most heinous crime.
I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold, so when I come up, I say, you know, I try the fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I just asked them, can we get some fresh?
On August 5, 2022, Antoine Sims called police about cold McDonald's fries, but the investigation took a 360-degree turn when officers uncovered some harsh truths about Sims.
What's up? Basically, we went in there, purchased some food. I guess it's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario. From what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance, looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals, looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries? Okay. He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them, so can I just get a fresh set? Okay. So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store. Okay. Sir, I didn't pay it. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I'll do a refund. I say, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund.
The way Sims explained the situation was quite humorous, as calling the cops over cold fries seemed absurd. Who does that? And how could someone even think of doing such a thing?
Alright, he's gonna hang out with you for a second, okay? I'm gonna go and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside. Outside of here. Somewhere. I don't want us to be outside talking.
No, that's fine.
We can talk right here, or we can go inside, it don't matter. So what happened?
Dude's out of line.
Okay, so break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands. So whatever. That's not doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother. I was like, what? Here's the little old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you need me to talk to the police, it's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effort refund. You're going to give me my food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. He started shoving his food. I took his food. So he's got nothing to shove at me next, because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took it to his Sprite, put it in the trash.
The officers then spoke with the McDonald's manager to get a different perspective, and the manager explained that Sims escalated the situation by cursing at the woman at the counter, which also made the manager angry.
Last name Sierra, India, Mike, Echo, Sierra. First name Alpha, November, Tango, Oscar, India, Alpha, November, Echo. Bravo, Mike. Alright, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that. Okay. He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of.
Charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow. Just realistically, did I do anything?
I don't know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace.
The officer then provided Sims' name and details to the department for a background check, and informed him that he was not allowed to enter the McDonald's again. The business owner would also refund his money.
All right, spell your last name for me.
Simes.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother's said.
Okay. Simes. Spell your first name again.
Antoine.
Oina.
Oine.
Oine. Okay. All right.
So I'm basically just banned from here.
Correct.
Not Kennesaw.
His name. Their name? I can't remember how to.
So
we got new forms, so I don't know.
His name here, and then the manager's name.
That's what I thought.
So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
He's the owner of so that's why he feels like it.
Like I said, if you want to take it in your house, you call forfeit.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
Is it 1017?
I don't know yet.
I'm not under arrest.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm going to walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it. Am I arrested?
Right, yeah, come on.
No, let's meet again.
After running the background check, the department informed the officer that Sims was wanted for murder, so the officer needed to arrest him cautiously. Sensing this, Sims ran from the officer, initiating a chase.
Car. 6-2 Kennesaw, call Cobb. Contact!
The officer called for backup and chased Sims, even deploying a taser to make him stop. The chase ended in a backyard, where Sims was apprehended and taken to the police station for further questioning. But what about this DoorDasher, who thought he was on the right side of an event, but ended up getting arrested himself?
I said, I've been walked past 5 times by workers. I was like, this order was supposed to be done. It's just 12 donuts. I had 3 people walk in and get a different order and got help.
In June 2023, an incident unfolded at a local Dunkin' Donuts involving a DoorDasher who, frustrated by a delay in his order, got into an argument and directed racist remarks at the manager. But what's more surprising is that his anger escalated to the point where he called the police.
You better be glad I ain't walking the store. Yep, there's one right there.
What was going on?
He wanted service, and I was going to give him service, and he got all nasty and rude. I said, do you want service, or do you want to be nasty and rude? And then he started cussing me out. He called me a bunch of bitches. I asked him to leave. He kept calling me bitches. He said, that's why I get killed. And yeah. So he called the police because he was calling for chaos. And every one of these workers heard it, and the people next door. That's why he's pulling off, because he's right there. That's why he's pulling
Okay,
off.
that's what you guys wanted him to do, was leave though,
And
right?
not come back. We wanted him banned for the derogatory comments.
Officers first interacted with the manager, the victim of the DoorDasher's racial remarks, who described his bad conduct and the problems he caused for everyone present. The officers then moved to get the DoorDasher's side of the story.
Hey, what was going on inside the store over here?
I asked her, I was like, she said, can I help you? I said, I've been walked past 5 times by workers. I was like, this order was supposed to be done. It's just 12 donuts. I had 3 people walk in and get a different order and got helped. I didn't get helped. And she's like, well, I'm not going to deal with rude customers, so bye, you're never getting your DoorDash. I was like, then call DoorDash and tell them you're not going to do the order, because this is my job. And she wanted to proceed to say, oh, something about my mom, something about my dad, so I did call her the N-word. I'm sorry. I know I did. I'm sorry. Okay. But that's what she's acting like. I say it as ignorant. You're ignorant. That's what it means. Ignorant is...
Not exactly you could be arrested for that.
Really?
Ethnic intimidation.
I didn't know that.
It's a felony.
Really? I did not know that. I say it as, but it's just like, there was 2 dudes that walked in and got helped at the counter, had their orders, rang up, and then got it before I even had my donuts. Like, this shit was, I'm telling you, 10 minutes ago. I've been sitting here 15 minutes.
The man was visibly frustrated by the delay and admitted to using racial remarks toward the manager, which qualified him for charges. Despite his attempts to defend himself, using the N-word was a crime, regardless of the circumstances.
Hello?
That's when you...
I got the cops called on me because this lady at Dunkin' Donuts didn't do her order, so hold on.
That's when you go to the man request to talk to the
She is the manager.
She is the manager.
That's what she said. I said, where's the manager? She's like, I am the manager, and I'll leave or I'll call the cops. I said, I'll call the cops myself. So she really called the cops because she didn't want to do her job and get my donuts. 15 minutes ago, it was supposed to be done. So I can't go to Dunkin' Donuts anymore, and I could have got a felony for calling her the N-word because she's talking shit about my family. So I could have caught a felony for that. I didn't know that. So I still could. It's ethnic. What is it? Ethnic what?
Ethnic intimidation.
Ethnic ethnic.
There's two ways to go with it: as disorderly or ethnic intimidation. When it's reference to a confrontation like that, it could be bumped
So
up
I'm getting
to a felony.
charged.
You're not getting charged.
Okay.
That's what I said. She doesn't want you here. They're not pursuing anything.
My dude's in the car. He's black. I'm not.
Oh, I understand that. But under certain circumstances. Status of papers, 292.
The man may not have intended to hurt the manager's feelings, as he was traveling with a black individual himself, but the rules apply to everyone.
Does your buddy have a license? Because I can't let you drive.
That's fine. I'm already.
Does he have one, or?
Yeah.
Can I at least get in? Can I sit in the car? Keys are on the dash. Like, I'm freezing.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
So your buddy here's suspended. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
You don't have a driver's license?
No, I don't. I'm calling.
You got somebody that might be able to come down here to drive for you?
I'm calling right now. I texted. I told her to call my mom so she can get picked up and come. Can I shut my door? I'm anemic.
What's that?
Can I shut my door? I'm anemic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Keys are right there in the dash. We're not going.
Not only was the man charged, but his license was also suspended, and he was no longer allowed to drive. To handle the situation, he called his mother to the scene to take away the car.
Put your hands out for
Can
me.
I give him my phone?
Yeah, we can work on that. Do you have anything on you? Any knives, weapons, firearms, anything like that? Anything inside the car?
Just my phone.
We can check. Man, I hate arresting people for
No, it's your job, man.
Something like this.
It's your job. You gotta do it.
And were you able to get a hold of somebody to come down here?
No, she had to call my mom back, but
I just had to check on to make sure that we are having people post under the.
So can I tell him real quick to go, like, have her take the card that's in my wallet and go get cash?
His wife is on the way to come get
You
the
want to
car.
give?
Can you?
Yeah, I know.
Can I give it to him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Tell her to use.
Back here. I'm going to call my sergeant and see if there's something I can do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's your job, man. Holy, I haven't been in a cop car in 5 years, 6 years. Literally, it's 2017, man.
Really?
I've been trying to stay on that straight and narrow.
After completing all the formalities, the man complied with the officer's instructions and made the process smooth by cooperating. He was then handcuffed and placed in the patrol car in a surprisingly light mood.
He doesn't have a license, but the girlfriend's coming down here to get the car.
Yep.
You just sit tight until she gets the car, and then I'll run him over to the county.
Okay.
And then explain to her how to get to the county over here.
Yeah, that works.
Thank you.
No problem.
The man was taken to a local jail, where he was given a bond for driving with a suspended license and charged for using racial remarks. Additionally, he was banned from entering Dunkin' Donuts ever again, or he would face trespassing charges. But what about a woman who probably came up with the most strange reason to get arrested, and later did this?
Look at how he's holding me. He's trying to still detain me. Ma'am, I've been an officer my whole life. You bitch, I'll spit on you. I'll give you.
On March 23, 2023, Miami-Dade officers responded to a disturbance at the Frontier Terminal involving this woman, Simone Bryna Kim, who argued with another passenger after her $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag was scratched. And despite numerous efforts by the airline crew, she refused to leave the plane.
They don't want to get off. They don't want to get off. It's cool.
Y'all were here this whole time and y'all didn't. How about y'all grab my bag? Y'all just here to do something. Make yourself useful. Guys, I don't know why she got kicked off. That's just my friend, so I'm going with her.
I'm a retired Army veteran. I know how to conduct myself. I know how to conduct myself.
Put your bags in the front.
Take off your purse. Why?
Take off your purse, okay?
Why?
You guys are going to go to jail. Take off your purse.
Why are we going to jail?
Take off your purse.
I'm not comfortable. Talaya!
Relax.
No, you're making me uncomfortable.
Relax.
You're making me uncomfortable. Why am I going to jail? I didn't say nothing. I didn't hit somebody.
Why?
Relax, relax. Got it? Got it? All right. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. There you go. Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Because you're making me uncomfortable.
Calm down. Calm down.
When officers arrived to assess the situation, they were met with Simone, who immediately told the officers that she is an Army veteran and knows how to conduct herself. But that will be witnessed later if that's true, because for now, she's already been arrested for misconduct.
Nobody's joking. You relax. Can you relax?
Can you relax?
I'm telling you, I'm fine.
You're not.
You're not one acting
Look at
crazy.
my arm. Look at my arm.
Because you're acting crazy.
No, I came off the plane by myself. You didn't come and get me off the plane.
Lady, we already told you you were under arrest.
No, you did not. They
Yes,
told
we
me I
did.
had to get off the plane.
Right now, we did.
Excuse me. They told me I had to board. They didn't tell me I had to. Can I please? Can you let go of me like this? Excuse me, sir.
Calm down.
I am a sergeant.
Calm down. You're not acting. You're not acting like someone who's been.
You're not either. You're not either.
You're under
If you were
arrest
acting
now.
like it,
Calm down.
Excuse me.
I don't want to talk to you. Calm down. Calm down. What's wrong with you? All right.
I'm joking! I'm joking!
The officers mishandled Simone so badly that she could barely stand and had trouble breathing. And to make matters worse, they lied by saying they would only question her, but ended up arresting her instead.
Can you hold me? A man can hold me, but not a man. Look at how. No, I am not hype. Look, I'm not hype. Look at how he's holding me. He's trying to still detain me. Ma'am, I've been an officer my whole life. You bitch, I'll spit on you. I'll get you up and killed. Your pussy. I have no name.
Relax. Look, okay, look.
Figure it out.
Ma'am, you don't want to talk to them, don't worry. Talk to me, okay?
Ma'am, can I speak to you? Can you come over here? Can we move around? You guys can both move me away because I'm going to smack the shit. Then I will break out of this as quick as you ever think. I live too much.
Listen, you're gonna get more charges for no reason.
We don't understand. We got no charges.
You're gonna get more charges.
Everybody on the plane has no issue with us. Can you listen to me?
Listen, you ain't talking.
Can I be let go of? I'm very uncomfortable. Can you let go of? Can I be in the space to walk so that you guys can come like this? I can look at you. I'm not trying to run. How can I fight with my hands like this?
Simone was making the situation difficult because she was very uncomfortable with the way the male officers were holding her, and she asked for the female cop to talk to her alone. But they didn't listen.
I've never been arrested. You can look at my record. I've never been arrested like this. You want to take a picture for my photos? No, take a picture. I need a picture.
Now you're not being reasonable.
I am being reasonable. I need a picture of my Instagram so they know I'm not home. I have parties tonight that I have to be at that I got paid $3,000 for. Thank you. Nobody on the plane said nothing. Gee, if anything, I should be arrested, not her, because I'm not saying. We're not talking to not listening. I don't feel comfortable talking to those two. I feel comfortable talking to y'all. He told me to help her out.
Okay, until we further investigate what's going on.
He is a weirdo.
For some reason, they wanted you off the plane and you didn't want to get off.
I didn't refuse to get off. I never got when they told me to get off the plane, they told you guys were already here. You can ask them yourself. I never refused to get. Why would I refuse to get off if I can get on another flight? What sense does that make? You guys are detaining us to keep us from acting violent, but you don't understand this makes us acting more violent. I'm an Army veteran. I understand how to control my anger. That's why before when I got on here, when the guy was being smart about veterans, he was like, oh, you can't vote. I said, yes, I can. With Frontier, you can. Now, are you listening to me or no?
Both women were being questioned and looked very annoyed because they believed they were detained for the wrong reasons, as no one on the plane had any issues with them. Yet the officers treated them like criminals.
You can ask everyone sitting next to me. They're having me hold their babies. Why would they have me hold their babies if I wasn't a good person? I hate all y'all. No, get off me.
We're gonna walk. Come on. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Come on.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I got it, Benny. Got it?
Yeah.
You're on stairs. Don't lock up.
Get one foot and I'm gonna get the other.
restraints?
I can't breathe. No, I can't. I'm not being funny.
Wait on the leg restraints. You hurt, Benny?
You bitch.
Have my phone. Stairs. Yo, she's trying to kick. That's fine. That's fine.
That's not going to stop me. I'm just going to sue you. Because I feel very mishandled. I've been raped by military police officers.
Things escalated when Simone resisted being carried to a patrol vehicle. So 5 cops picked her up at once, dragged her to the car, and tied her legs with restraints to prevent her from doing anything inside.
I am a woman.
I understand we don't have a tampon.
I am bleeding from my... Well, then you have to figure something out. There's no point in letting me out without a tampon. How am I going to pee? How am I going to pee without a tampon?
Do you have one?
In my luggage that's not here, it's my carry-on. No, like my luggage that's checked. Not the luggage I have right here. You guys are so ghetto. I can't wait to see you.
Let's go.
No, I need a tampon. I don't.
You do not have a tampon, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. I don't feel comfortable getting out without a tampon because then you guys. Excuse me, sir. Because if I get out without a tampon and I ask you for a tampon, then you're going to say I'm antagonizing you, and then I'm going to get arrested again. So what's the point of asking for cops' help? No, because when I asked for cops' help the first time, you guys arrested me.
You want to get out and pee or not?
I do, but I would rather pee right here and you guys clean it up at this point.
We're not going to clean it up. Listen,
it's not my problem. You guys will have to.
You want to pee on yourself?
It's not myself. I'm going to pee and I'm going to scoot over. That's what
So you don't want to go use the bathroom?
I asked you with a tampon, but you're not.
We don't have a tampon. We do not have one.
You should find one. I'm a woman.
I cannot find one. I don't
You
have
didn't
one.
look. You did not look.
Where am I going to get one?
Can you go to the front desk for the concierge?
Well, there's no concierge here. It's not a hotel.
Well, then you better figure it out. You brought me here. I have there's no way you don't have tampons.
There's no way you don't have tampons.
Sir, I do.
Okay.
You have it in your bag, and we can get it from your bag.
Excuse me, sir, when I board from here, they give me that. When I go to the bathroom, excuse me, can I raise my hand and talk, or are you going to talk over me?
The carry-on's right here.
Can I talk now?
You've already talked enough.
After all the procedures, Simone was taken to jail, where she tried to cause a scene, but it didn't last long. She was charged with 2 felony counts of battery on a police officer, 2 counts of resisting arrest with violence, 3 misdemeanor counts of assault on a police officer, 1 trespassing charge, and received a lifetime ban from Frontier.